You link with an op, we treat you like one, nigga.
Damn.
I mean that. You bring up my mama for laughs and likes, you gonna get dealt with. You know I ain't lying. I don't give a how scared you are, how much you try to threaten me with you MMA fight. I don't give a about none of that. I don't give a about none of that. You better know how to fight.
Here,
you better.
Bruh.
Talking about you got people that love you. You don't think it's people that love me?
We didn't hire him for that. So that after a while, I think like that is what drove him crazy, because he went and put it out that he was going to be hired there, and then when it didn't happen, it made him embarrassment. So I think it was
that boy got that application turned down, bruh.
Think that
hurt that boy's feelings, fam. That's tough.
If he sees
oh
an
my
opportunity,
God, all parties have spoke. All parties. Hitman side of it, URL side of it. I mean, we heard what's boy name? The McCoy dude, the football player, Gerald McCoy. We heard him speak. They said Hitman, he said Hitman wasn't lying. Verb, the only cat that's kind of like the outsider of it all and the center of everything. And this is not a good look, Verb. It's not a good look. And then for you to go on behalf of another cat to speak on, you know, Lil Gerald's mom and dad tribulations, bro, when it come to their financial issues, is crazy. That's crazy. I don't like this, bro. And now Hitman talking about it's on site. I don't give a fuck where we at, and no matter what decade we in, like it's up forever with me when it come to you, cause you played a little bit too much with my personal life. This is not good, Verb. Get on the phone and make that shit right, fam. Beasley on the phone with Hitman. That's a good sign. They might got a battle set up. They might got one.
Just incredible!
With that MURDA MOOK joint and that situation and all that, I think they got that joint popping right now. And nobody knows, but it shall be a trailer sometime soon going up and going out. And that shit's gonna drop and the industry gonna go nuts. And I'm here for it. Hitman versus Mookie? Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Now, if you try to do one, I'm gonna do two.
God, this team is fucking crazy.
And if you try to do three, I'm gonna do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of PRLO.
Yeah.
When he talk about P every day, he when talk about Beasley and them every day, he when he talking about Swamp every day before the battle and after the battle, he gonna fight everybody and all this tough is he Then he run into a that's willing to pull up to any city, and all of a sudden, Hitman, you taking it too far. How the fuck am I taking? Y'all was just laughing. Y'all laugh at him every chance y'all get. Ooh, he's so calculated. He don't give a fuck about nothing. Now the threaten me with security and badges and cops, and it ain't no fun no more. When he really ran into a that's really gonna come see him, ain't nobody laughing no more.
This is...
You co-signed a nigga like, you asked me why I ain't say nothing to a nigga who got the dog beat out of him in real life. And he ain't popped up to one event and my name been on flyers for 4 years or 3 years, however long it's been. He ain't showed his face to nothing else. You know why? I'm gonna let you guess why. But that's the nigga you chose to co-sign? Boy, you out your mind if you think I'm gonna let that slide. So all you fans and shit that be hee-heeing and hi-hiing, and I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Ask my little brother, is he with that girl that caused all that drama? Don't talk to me about no motherfucking courage to talk about my family. Like, I don't know what's up with your family. Like, I don't know what's up with your like your brothers who rock with you. I don't talk about niggas' families and shit, bro. That's what you do. You the spin master. I attacked you every way you tried to attack others, and you done threw the white flag 10 times. I don't get on there and talk about who got STDs and I don't get on the internet and say what battle rapper sleeping with another, what female battle rapper sleeping with male battle rappers who got STDs and all this disrespect black women every fucking day. That ain't what Hitman do. When I get into spaces, it's to come up with an intruder card. The winner get to walk into bags and bodies. Ask Dollar, ask Capo. Ask B-Mac, ask KD. Y'all let this circus clown ass nigga come in this motherfucker and do spaces every day and destroy the culture. But then when a real nigga come check him and tell him he gonna go see him, oh, Hitman, you going too far. It ain't no more he and hi. Yeah, I know it ain't. And it's time for me to bring a special guest on. Fuck it, we gonna play ball. Hold on, we gonna give a special guest a little moment to get in here. Y'all have yet to still say, you know what? Hitman ain't lied to us yet. Hitman, we could pull up his spaces from a week ago, and it's the same story. But the nigga got 12 spaces where y'all can really just go look at it and be like, damn, he talking in circles. At first it was, man, Gerald said, I ain't say that. I ain't say nothing to Gerald. What you talking about? I ain't say that. Then it was, oh, I was talking to myself and might have brought up something. Then it was, well, yeah, I did say that to him, but the context was different. Come on, this the nigga we dealing with. You link with an op, we treat you like one. Nigga.
Damn.
I mean that. You bring up my mama for laughs and likes, you gonna get dealt with. You know I ain't lying. I don't give a how scared you are, how much you try to threaten me with you MMA fight. I don't give a about none of that. I don't give a about none of that. You better know how to fight.
Here,
you better.
Bruh.
Talking about you got people that love you. You don't think it's people that love me? How do I add?
Damn, bro.
I can't send it to
crazy.
yo.
This
if you
is
listening,
crazy,
if the special guest, if you listening, push the request button. Cause I don't see you. Hold on, let me text him.
We got a little special guest on tonight, man. We're gonna see what's up.
My fault, y'all. I gotta be more.
We're gonna see what's up.
I got in my zone for a minute. I just don't like,
It's
bro.
my first time
I'm just telling
listening
y'all,
to an
like,
entire
we gotta
space
stop
for real.
doing that, bro. We just gotta stop. We gotta stop
And
doing
I'm hearing
that.
this
Y'all
been
let niggas
heating
get on
up
here and
like
play
crazy.
victim. Talking
Like,
about his sick mama and all that, man. I love mamas all across
so
the world. I almost
apparently,
lost mine.
Verb
You only get one of those, nigga. I
went
never
on
in my
Blake
life
Byron
disrespect
show.
somebody's
Is that
mama.
because that's the cat he's
Outside
talking
like
about? They
you know what
put
I'm saying?
hands
Ain't
and
no
feet
battle
on
rapper.
boys.
He just run into your house and hit your mom. You know what I'm saying? For no giggles and no likes, bro. I'm not reposting no motherfucking nobody that's talking about somebody mama and shit, bro. And let niggas, man, bro, y'all crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe Verb scooped that low, fam. I can't believe that.
Here he come, y'all. Here he come.
And I don't want to say his character is in question for that, but
so my special guest, bro. Y'all know it's Hitman. I don't really do nothing.
That ain't thorough. That ain't thorough at all.
I make legendary moves, bro. And I'm willing to go to the depths and beyond to show y'all that all I speak is facts, and anything I bring up is facts, and anything about me when it comes to this business or my name or my character, we're gonna address with facts.
Who the fuck is the guest, my nigga? You take it
I
hella
don't
long,
think my speaker
Hitman.
know how to press the button.
This is
looks
what I
like
be
two
saying
people
with
next
these
to the heart
spaces. Like,
button.
I don't be having like all this
Shout out
time,
to Bill
bro.
Collector.
Like, I got shit to do, bro.
Hold on. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. Invite speakers. Oh, okay. All right. Good shit. Bill. Hold on. All right. You gotta hit add.
Watch it be Mook or some goddamn body. Watch it be Mook. Dog about to come on talking crazy.
I just sent you the request. You gotta hit add.
I wonder who that is though, for real. He taking hella long to bring him up though, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever he finna link up with on this spaces, I'll be the same way, cause I wouldn't even know where to begin, bruh.
Oh,
Cats be on there as active speakers, and then you got the listeners, and I mean they be having little emojis and shit going while people be talking.
My profile should say
they be having all that on there.
Click on my profile, right? He said he don't see the link. This is ghetto. I ain't gonna even lie. This is ghetto. It's gonna be worth it though. Okay.
Oh, boy, got Beasley on.
That was insane. Don't worry about it, cause
boy ended up pulling up Beasley from the URL. Let's see where this go. This
I'm glad.
First of all, I want to say I appreciate you coming to my spaces. I know you don't do this. You probably have never even used spaces before. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you coming to my space.
You know, we've seen, Verb say a myriad of different things about me and URL, and I've chosen to take the high road and never respond, never, refute anything, never go back and forth, because, I just learned a long time ago, you only become a clown when you join the circus. So I've just let the circus play out for as long as possible. But I did earlier this year. I said that I would try
You
to
only
be more
become a
vocal
clown when you
when I
join the
felt that
circus.
people were
That's
attacking
heavy talk.
URL as a company.
I hear you,
because
Beasley.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't call you to like.
I love how
try
he
to,
went
yo,
in
come
depth
be on my side. I'm
as
finna
to
tell
why
you
he
like this.
came
I'm
on
gonna
this
ask
live.
you questions.
And a lot of things,
and
you know,
if you
people
ain't
do,
got the, if you can't
you
prove
know,
what you saying, don't answer it.
out of spite.
I only
And
want,
I like that
straight
I like
answers. I
that
only
Beasley
want
like to
yes or
speak on
no's. I'm
behalf
not
of the
finna ask you
company when
nothing
he
off
feel
the
a need,
wall.
when
I'm
he
gonna
feel a
keep it
need
real when
to.
it got something
And a lot of
pertaining
times
to
the
me,
culture be wanting them
you,
to,
or
but
whatever I got to
they
ask.
never come out
I
and
just want
speak.
you to be straightforward
Especially
with me.
about a lot
You
of this
got me?
shit that be going on that don't
definitely, man,
really
I try to answer
make
the
sense
questions as
at all. You
straightforward.
know, if it's he say, she say, they gonna stay
Okay,
out the
bet.
way.
Me and you was about to fight. Me and you was really finna fist fight.
Yes, yes. Oh, as embarrassing as that is, yes, it was going to happen. Right?
It sounds crazy, I know. But I never told that story. I never even told nobody that, you know what I'm saying, it really got to those numbers. But, so that leads me to ask you.
Yeah, I never knew that either. That's crazy.
Have I ever told you or smacked
That's why
or
them boys is
Chico,
really at odds like
if
that.
y'all drop my battle, if y'all drop a Verb battle before mine, we gonna have a problem. Have I ever told y'all that?
That is not true. And that is absolutely insane. And that would have been the fastest way for me to hold on to your battle for 17 months before putting it out.
Exactly, bro. Because he said a million times.
So did Verb say
Beasley
he said that was going to happen?
Hitman called him and said, I put it on my flag. If y'all put a Verb battle out before mine, it's going to be a problem. So we got Beasley right here now saying that that's
Verb
not
been
true.
capping in these
the
spaces.
reason we got into it
Verb
is because
been-
y'all didn't pay me on
Verb
time,
been
and I
capping
felt
in
like
these
y'all was
spaces,
holding my
bruh.
battle because the way I acted for not getting paid.
Right. No, that's not what happened. You know, whatever differences we have or may not have, we have to put those to the side for the greater good of what the people want to see. So I reached out and called you. And we sat down and we spoke and we began to get into numbers and we began to talk about, you know, how the card could be beneficial at a time when, you know, we haven't had a lot of big matchups. I mean, of course, Loaded Lux and Rum Diddy was a big battle, but, you know, we haven't been seeing them battles like that of that magnitude consistently. So I was explaining to Hitman that we need to get sponsors. We need to get, you know, people who love the culture. So we were sitting there brainstorming. I said, yo, what about Gerald McCoy? And he was like, yeah, I got a great relationship with him also. And what people don't know is I know, you know, Verb has been, you know, running around touting that he brought Gerald McCoy into the culture. Gerald McCoy's been working with us probably since like 2012, quietly. Battles that he wants to see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that
12 years ago.
Yeah, all those like early Born Legacies that we were doing out in Tampa and Orlando, the ones that went on the URL TV app first, a lot of those battles were sponsored by him. So that's how Gerald McCoy came into the fold. He agreed to put some money up. We all spoke. He wanted it to be anonymous, and we continued on. And then you and I said, you know what? Let's not tell the people that we're speaking. Let's keep let's keep the people like wondering like what's going to happen, so that when we actually do roll out with the trail and when we drop it, the impact.
Just drop a surprise. Just surprise them more. So I said, I'm going to keep going with the day 5, no Beasley call. You send me that 20, man, I'm going to lock in. At least I get some motivation to start coming up with ideas and writing. If the battle don't happen, you know, I just send it back. You know, Joe was like, okay. He was like, all right, cool, give me a second. Cool. He said, give me a second. Boom. I get on spaces. No, you know, I'm talking my stuff with Rosenberg Raw. Now, it was that day. It was me, Rosenberg. I forgot who I was on now. I'm talking my stuff. Boom, boom, boom. ARP called me. Boom. Yo, man, Gerald called and said he feel like you lining them up. I'm like, what? Please call me. It's 911. Please call me. Beasley called me, Beasley, Gerald on the phone. What happened from there? What was the problem?
Spoke, and I was like, you know, maybe we should have told you, but he was like, we spoke behind the scenes and we said that we weren't gonna let the people know anything. Once they know that we're talking, the patience of the culture is gonna be limited. They're gonna want to, and they're gonna want. If we say we're speaking on Wednesday, by Friday, they're like, so when is the battle?
Why did he feel like? Who did he call? Like, maybe said,
man, he said, he's like, he had heard from Verb that you were no longer cooler with Nick Cannon, and that there was something going on with your management, and that you could possibly be scamming, which was kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? For him to say something, you know, for him to say that that's, you know, what he heard, and that's kind of what threw him off.
But from your honest opinion, When he told you that on the phone, did that sound like hate or did it sound like it wasn't a big deal?
I mean, did it sound like what I heard that he said? Did that sound like hate?
Yeah, what he already said. Yeah, was
Yeah,
that
I
hate
mean,
or you just think it was?
anytime that you don't have a clear answer about what someone's motive is, and you come up with your own assumption and place that narrative upon someone, you know, that's crazy. Especially when you don't know for certain. You don't know what hit. If you at that time, if you guys were cool, his protocol would be, let me get Holla on the phone and ask him what's up, and I'll call you back, Gerald. That's
Right.
what he
Or just you
Right.
call Hitman and say, yo,
If we
Hitman,
talking
you may want to
principles,
call Gerald because he's a little apprehensive
you know what I
about
mean?
moving
When we talk the
forward with
principles of any
participating in the
situation, we're
match
gonna
because you're
put
saying
who
that
we
you
need
have
to put on
spoken
the
with Beasley.
phone. We're not gonna
That
do
would
this
be the
back and
proper
forth
way to
shit, 'cause
handle
I ain't got nothing to do with that business.
So Verb was telling people that it was crazy that I'm asking for 20 and the deal wasn't locked in yet. But trying to paint this narrative that I'm like what I did was so like unheard of and like, oh my God, he's just damn near scamming. He want money without no contracts and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he trying to make it seem like
it's not an unusual thing. I mean, especially like in this situation, because Gerald McCoy was just kind of like a sponsor. He's not the company.
I think Gerald was putting up the dough for the battle when Verb got mad at that. Is that what this all about?
Has a Verb
This shit got to be
ever
about
been in
some
this
money for
situation
real.
with you guys?
Nah, I mean, honestly, like he, in terms of that, like he's never been in no real like funny financial situations, despite the way that he acts online and the things that he does against us. Like I'm not gonna just lie on him, even though he does that to me. I'm not gonna lie on him and say that he owes money. He doesn't owe money. But I mean, there's been situations where he's asked for advances and things like that. That has happened.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Now we getting somewhere, right? Okay. So he don't owe. So he ain't never ran off with no money out of that. Cool.
Boy said, now we getting somewhere. Oh, okay.
I'm still trying to fully understand, like, kind of like where Verb and URL went wrong. Like, I'm still trying to comprehend it. I mean, I have
when do this end? Like, what's
of the
like
things
what's
that
the
led
what's
to it.
I'm trying to figure that part out.
Led to it. Like, okay, so now that I'm thinking about it, like, okay, so when we were doing the swamp battle, right? That was a battle that
them boys been be talking
we spoke about for some time.
Like, I don't even want to sit here no more to be real with you.
I spoke with Swamp about it. Swamp wanted to do the battle, and leading up to Summer Madness last year, I was speaking to him and to Swamp about that battle for an advance. He kind of asked me for an advance. He said, "Yo, if you could send me some money, send me 3,000 so that I know it's real."
Hold on, wait. Hold on. What date is this? This in June? This is May?
That boy, Hitman be trying to get all the facts. He don't want to leave out nothing, bro. He want to know everything.
Hold on, was the contracts out?
Nah, we didn't have contracts out. That's why, like,
hold on, whoa, wait a fucking minute. So he asked Beasley for a $3,000 advance in June for a battle in September that y'all didn't even have contracts with.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
So it sound like he needed. It sound like because to see if it's real, y'all been booking him for 10 years. So what you? I don't understand. See if it's real. It sound like that was 3,000.
Right. That was my thought. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand why you. What do you mean it's real? Like you've been feeding you for over a decade. You know what I'm saying?
So it sounds like Verb needed some money at the time.
Ever made.
The biggest money you've ever gotten in your adult life have come from this company. The biggest checks you've ever received have come from this company. So you're telling me to send you something so that you know is real is crazy.
This 2023, and he asked in the biggest battle rap league ever for $3,000 3 months prior with no contracts. But he just looked down at everybody else that he says does these things.
Right.
That he does.
Exactly.
That he's doing.
He does do that. He does.
So Yeah, so let me ask this. So since we all know Big Bad
This is
A-Verb,
crazy,
who
dog.
don't get in these situations,
They
just
got
ask that.
Verb on here
Did
looking
y'all send
crazy
him the
right
money?
now, bruh.
Did y'all send him the 3,000 that he asked for?
No, I did not. It was like close to July 4th weekend. So I was explaining to him like, yo, bro, I don't have a contract ready for you. Like, so I can't just send out money like that. You know what I mean? So he made it, he didn't really like say like what the severity of the situation was, if there was. You know what I mean? So I didn't know how to take what his request was, because it was more like, yo, just send it so that I know that it's real.
Timing is
Like,
everything.
right. The excitement for the battle wouldn't be the same. So it was never a thing where we don't believe in Swamp, or Swamp can't be on the card without Verb. He'd been on plenty of cards, and it was already, doing events in New York and Irving Plaza. He was already on Dome against Tay Rock. So Swamp had already been proven, as and battle tested as somebody that, we respected him and believed in already.
Okay, cool. So did
We gonna have
y'all
time?
where do y'all fall out at? Because it don't seem like y'all owe him. Because he said y'all was owe him money or something, right?
Well,
if I'm not mistaken.
He said so many things, right? But
Yeah,
I
we'll
truly
go once you
believe
finish
that
up.
it was a combination of, I guess not sending the
Okay.
advance.
So that's why he started bad mouthing. That's why he going on a anti
Well, nah,
URL.
let me try to
Boy,
put the
Hitman want to
pieces of
know
the puzzle together
everything,
for you,
real
as I
shit.
see them.
Because Verb
So
was consistently on the
after
platform, and
after that
then I
happened
don't
or
know,
whatever,
man. All of a sudden,
he
he just
started
went on a
to discuss,
tirade, bruh. Just
I
going
guess,
crazy
he
on
started
URL for
to
some
promote the other
reason,
battle
bruh.
that he had. And there was actually no real falling out. It was just more like slick talk through text, like, aha.
What you saying? Like he wanted to work for y'all? What that mean?
Yeah, like he wanted to bring talent to URL. He said this numerous times. Like behind the scenes, he was asking to like actually work here. He wanted to work at URL to be like a talent scout. He wanted to be able to bring new guys.
He wanted P Spot
and have them work here at URL.
Yo.
So what he was saying to us was he wanted to do that, and he also wanted to be a liaison between us and artists. So he's like, yo, hire me, and I could go talk to the artists, and I can get them to go on stage for you cheaper because they respect me. And I'm gonna just tell them this. If they don't, cooperate with what it is, then it just won't work. So he wanted to have like this position of power where he could bring
no,
new
he a
talent
businessman,
in, and
though. I
then
see
he
it.
could
He wanted the
also
spot
be
on
the
it. He
one
wanted the
who would
spot at the
like,
table.
I would never jeopardize the information or put them in a position where, somebody could know their business and go and spew it on the internet. So it just wasn't happening. If you look around that time, he had stuff out where he was like, I'm about to work at URL. Y'all in trouble. He made posts like this.
Yeah, I remember that time.
Somebody send me that.
I remember
Somebody
that.
give me a picture. Somebody send me one of those blogs. Somebody send me something.
I remember him doing that. It was all over like Twitter and all of that. That's a fact. He definitely tried to work for URL. If he didn't try to, he was like expressing like he would.
You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of
he did kind of mention like, yo, I'm about to be a part of the staff. Y'all in trouble.
Putting him in a position like that would be detrimental to what we have going on. So I told him like we didn't hire him for that. So that after a while, I think like that is what drove him crazy, because he went and put it out that he was going to be hired there, and then when it didn't happen, it made him embarrassed. So I think it was
that boy got that application turned down, bruh.
Think that
hurt that boy feelings, fam. That's tough.
If he sees
oh
an
my
opportunity,
God.
It sounds like he got mad at y'all because y'all didn't hire him and y'all didn't send him $3,000.
Correct. That was a driving factor. I never put that information out. I never blamed him. I just remained silent. And then he just, after he did that, so I'm like, okay, well, you're happy with your decision. You should be happy. But that wasn't enough. His next goal was to down Summer Madness, and then next thing you know, it's like 25 blogs every single day. He's saying something about me. He's saying something about other people.
Man.
He's gossiping.
Stay quiet.
$3,000.
In any altercation, that's gonna drive a person insane. Whoever
the
you got the
motivation
altercation
was.
with.
You know what I mean?
Just stay quiet and
Listen,
say nothing. That should
and
drive
listen,
a person
and to be
insane.
clear, right?
As we can see
Like,
it here, as
I'm not
Beasley explained the situation
like
between
I'm
him
not
and Verb,
just
I'm
like
telling you
I'm
right
not
now.
putting out
That's why Verb went off the handle,
like
because he
the
felt like,
information.
oh man,
Like
y'all don't
he
respect
went
me
and
enough to
put
say
out
nothing.
screenshots
All right, watch this.
where
It
he
just went
shot,
crazy.
put up the guy that I met from St. Louis years ago when I first met you, him, Ill, Remy. You know, y'all were some solid guys. This doesn't seem to be the behavior of somebody
the
who
police, the recording, the convos, the
like
screenshots, and all that stuff, bro.
yeah, like these guys recording. It's like recording conversations, and then you're blocking out the other voice. Da, 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 da. And then, you know, you playing P
Yeah.
and then you turn it up. Da, 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 da. I'm like, yo, who doctored this up? Like,
Yo.
what is this?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
all over.
That's a
Listen,
fact.
I'm gonna be. I know you gotta
Man,
be
a lot of these guys,
politically
bro, they
correct,
putting out
but
screenshots.
he got mad at y'all because y'all did send
They
him
putting
$3,000
ops on
and y'all
recorders. They
didn't
bringing
hire
the
him.
ops up
And
to
I
the
just see this right
spaces.
here and
These
say,
niggas
I'm
ain't
in
thorough
power.
around here.
Hey,
None of
Verb
them.
announced
It's a
he is
fact.
on you.
When you make fun of other, like you said, like when you get on here and you clown other guys and you talk down to people, it's unnecessary. And that was one of the reasons why I wouldn't even consider hiring him for that position, because of stuff like that. It's also
too
interest. You know, it's like you can't have, you know, one talent or one artist knowing what other artists make or what their personal situations are. So my role is to step to these corporations, you know, go talk to the BETs, get battle rap on the BET Awards, talk to the Sirius radios and Funk Flexes and Hot 97s and facilitate opportunity for talent to go up. Link with, you know, companies like Caffeine, link with big artists like Drake and bring them to the culture, bring attention to what's happening. Those are the things that are my responsibility. This small meat, you know, low level, low operational shit.
But Bees,
Like, that's
he said I'm a hothead, right? And say I be my attitude and did all this. But him as a 40-year-old man, 40-year-old plus man, made a space about a company every fucking day for a year, talking about he was gonna fight the league on it. He wanted to fight the league on it as a 40-year-old plus man, and y'all don't even owe him anything. Y'all don't even owe him no money.
This is a guy who proclaims to be from the mean streets of St. Louis, but he hasn't shown up anywhere. I'm at all the events.
Yeah.
You know, I advertise where I'm going to be. He doesn't come by and ask for the money. Like if he could,
but he just talking out space every day.
Right, and I'm not even saying like come to the event and we can do. I'm saying, listen, if I owe you money, we have enough of a relationship. You can call me, you can show up in person, say, hey, can we step to the side? Can we talk? Hey, look, let me show you this. I didn't get paid for this and that, and we could work out whatever needs to be handled. You should get your lawyer, get your legal team together, and handle it that way. If that's not the way that you do it, if you don't have money for a lawyer and you think you want to talk to me about it, you should come and talk to me and we can sit down and go through the paperwork and figure it out. If it's beyond that, if it's beyond sitting down and talking to the paperwork and you want another type of conversation with me, as I said, put me in a position to where I have to defend myself, and I'm going to give you everything that you're seeking. I promise you. You handle the situation.
Beasley came up there and set the record straight.
It's just some guys rather just do the internet shit.
All right,
See,
look, man, I don't even want to hear no more of this conversation, bro. All right, I'm done with this. This live was damn near about 2 hours long, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got up out this seat and went somewhere else about 10 times. I kid you not, and was gone for about 15 minutes. And come back and boys still talking. I'm like, damn, who's sitting in the spaces for that long? And I'm pretty sure, bro, it was a bunch of people in there. I kid you not. I know for a fact there was a bunch of people in there. I'm catching it on YouTube. Shout out to Hip Hop is Real. I'm catching it on YouTube. The aftermath of everything. But one thing that spoke out to me was that Verb looked crazy. That's one. And two, Verb had no business going about this situation the way he did with URL, because he wasn't able to get the liaison spot, because he wasn't able to get that $3,000 he was looking for when the battle contract wasn't even written up, and pressed up for both guys to even sign. Like they didn't even sign the contract, and he wasn't able to get that. So he felt as though it's wartime with these guys, and these guys were feeding him throughout the pandemic and all of that. So it was really weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was really weird seeing Verb go at URL the way he did. As we all know, man, the truth shall come to light. You know, what goes on in the dark comes to light. And here it is, we starting to hear the truth. Like, we starting to see everything exactly for what it is, right? I mean, this is all parties have spoke. All parties. Hitman side of it, URL side of it. I mean, we heard, what's boy name? The McCoy dude, the football player, Gerald McCoy. We heard him speak. They said Hitman, he said Hitman wasn't lying. Verb, the only cat that's kind of like the outsider of it all and the center of everything. And this is not a good look, Verb. It's not a good look. And then for you to go on behalf of another cat to speak on, you know, Lil Gerald's mom and dad tribulations, bro, when it come to their financial issues, is crazy. That's crazy. When you portrayed like y'all was like cool like that, you and Hitman and everybody else from St. Louis, for you to take up that side, and homie that be slandering this man's name, like Hitman and his squad put hands, feet, and elbows on homie, and Verb on there like you ain't press up on him, and it's just like, bro, what we talking about? Like, the world seen me do what I did to homie, and you talking about what now? Like, Verb, this not good, man. This not good. I don't even like even. Oh my God, man! And Verb is just such a special talent, and for him to let these spaces go to his head, like he's a fucking blogger. That's what the blogger niggas be doing. They let the spaces in them little $300-400 people in them spaces go to that little clout go to their head. That's what them guys do, Verb. You better than that, my nigga. You better than that. When we talk integrity, moral principles, ethics, Verb, and you moving like this? You co-signing the Byron Blake nigga? Like, what we talking? Like, Verb, what is this? What, and how did we get here? Beasley even stated, he like, yo, this thing just don't even seem like this. It's not the guy that I met. I mean, they say money changed you, bruh. Or it make you 10 times more than the person you were. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like this, bro. And now Hitman talking about it's on site. I don't give a fuck where we at, and no matter what decade we in, like it's up forever with me when it come to you, cause you played a little bit too much with my personal life. This is not good, Verb. Get on the phone and make that shit right, fam. Do what real men do. Get on the phone and make that right with that man family. Get on the phone and make that right with that man, Hitman Holla. The rest of that shit be for the internet, man. You know better than that, Verb. Like, you know better than that. And this is not a good look. Not a good look. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Drop it down in the commentary section below. I'm very disgusted in how all of this turned out. I bet they've been trying to get me to talk about this shit, though. Like, and I'm like, damn, like, I don't even know where to start. And then like yo, Hitman about to go live. He said he's gonna do a little conference on Thursday. So I waited around. I'm like, bet, so I can see what the fuck is up. And it's late, so I'm catching it late for real. Like, I caught the end of the rant, the end of it, and homie was going crazy. I didn't even know Verb was on there playing with Blake and all of that. Like, was he on his live with him and all that? Like, I don't know, man. I just know Hitman, like, dog, you played with the wrong one. The wrong one. It's up forever, and that's not good, Verb, because you consistently book. He can pull up wherever you at. Hitman know how this shit go, and Hitman, I don't even want to really discuss and get into any of that type of play because it can go there, fam. And Verb, you know that with homie. You know that, fam. This is not good, man. This is not good. In closing, man, I do feel like this Beasley on the phone with Hitman, that's a good sign. They might got a battle set up. They might got one. With that MURDA MOOK joint in that situation and all that, I think they got that joint popping right now. And nobody knows, but it shall be a trailer sometime soon going up and going out. And that shit's just gonna drop and the industry gonna go nuts. And I'm here for it. Hitman versus Mookie? Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Let me find out that Murder Mook versus Hitman about to pop off. Yeah, this was a healthy conversation between these two gentlemen because, as you know, these motherfuckers they went to blows over that money. You know what I mean? They almost went to blows over that money, so it feels good, dog. After all these years to see these guys up in this spaces talk like grown men, settle the differences, and get down to the bottom of the silly shit. Gotta respect it. It's the boy, PLO. Try to do 1, I'ma do 2. Try to do 3, I'ma do 4. Maybe even more. Follow me on some of the social medias, the Twitters, the Instagrams. Talk to me on there, please. I talk back. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new, hit the like button, share the video. Because that's the only way we gonna grow. I think it's about that time, man. Man, I gotta go.